Hello, this is 10 pieces of advice that I wish I knew in my 20s. I'm 30 now, but these are 10 things that probably would have been useful a little bit earlier. Didn't feel like they were big enough to make a whole video on each of them, so we're going to go to 10 different locations and we're going to rapid fire all of them. Let's go. If you find someone annoying, consider whether it's because they're doing worse than you or because they're doing better than you. Either way, you should listen to them because it tells you either what you want or what you don't want. When you're just starting something and you're really bad at it, the smallest changes make the biggest difference. Like if you did one class of something you're a complete beginner at, you're going to finish it being like twice as good. Can you imagine if a professional athlete could be twice as good at the end of the day? They would feel amazing. And you can just go and do that with like anything and be twice as good at it as long as you're willing to just be a bit shit once. You can double your gains in any new task in like one day. Can you imagine if like a pro could do that? They'd do it all the time. You should do it. Anger is not an inherently bad emotion. What I think anger is, it's your instincts telling you that something needs to change. We perceive it as a bad emotion because a lot of us just don't really know how to express it in a productive way that isn't like dangerous. But all it is your subconscious saying, let's change something up. If you're starting a hobby, don't just go and buy all the shit immediately before you've actually given it a try. Like I see so much random like streaming gear on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. Never used. Buying the stuff isn't going to motivate you to do it more. It's going to make you feel more guilty for not doing it, which adds on to the pressure you already have in your mind about doing it. Just do it with the bare minimum. See if you like it first, then you can invest. If you're scared to go to like the gym or the local park and just like kick a ball around, look a bit silly, do what I'm doing, filming in public. If you're too scared to do this stuff, just try and think about the last time you saw someone doing something like this. What do they look like? Do you know anything about them? Do you remember a single thing about that? I don't. Nobody cares. Like seriously, nobody cares what you're doing. I cannot stress this enough. They'll look at you for like 5 seconds. Interesting. And then they just keep driving. They don't care. Like seriously, everyone's so self-absorbed in their own life. They think everyone cares about their life as much as they do. They don't. They really don't. They don't give a fuck. Come on. Hey, listen to these crunchy leaves down here. Holy shit, it's autumn here. Anyway, the only way I've been able to stay in good shape and keeping that consistent is to find exercise that doesn't feel like exercise and then just making that a regular part of my schedule. I found a patch of sun that's going to shoot me in the head. This might be a terrible shot, but anyway. If you don't like something, whether it's like a food or like a genre of music, just anything to do with, let's say, taste, if you don't like it, it's probably because you just don't get it. You don't understand it yet. And if you do get it in the future, you're probably going to look pretty silly. And you do look pretty silly to anyone who's into this thing. What I'm trying to say is don't be too much of a hater. I struggle with this. I'm a hater at heart, and it's something I have to try and do every day. But it's a very hard stance to defend. You should just try and get into things. Don't be afraid of having a phase of something. That's okay if you're not going to be into it in like 5 years' time. You're versatile and you're showing that you can get into new things and you're evolving as a person. I think that's pretty cool, really. If you occasionally show that you have teeth, you don't actually have to use them as often. That's the difference between being harmless and being peaceful. It's your ability to actually do something, and sometimes you got to remind people of that. Okay, one more. Hello kitty cat. When you have the space to do it, take risks. Like, what do I mean by this? Like, if you're going somewhere, you're not in a rush, you're driving there, turn off the Google Maps, just wing it. If you get lost, so what? You'll actually learn the environment. If you want to be yourself at a party, just do it. If people don't really like that, that's okay. You're taking the risk. When you spread your wings, there's inherent risks to that, but you might as well give yourself a soft landing. You got to spread your wings one day. So there you go, that's 10. I'll give you one more bonus one. If you randomly are glancing around, you make eye contact with someone, if you want to look confident, just hold it for like 1 second. Don't just like stare them down, but just keep that contact and give them a little smile. Like just, it just shows that you're confident. It's the easiest way to do it. Don't just immediately run away. Just you're looking around, smile. Non-threatening, happy, confident. Easy peasy. All right, that's all 10. That's 11, I guess. That's all of it. So yeah, let me know if there's any you want me to expand on. Ask any questions in the comments on what I mean. Some of these are kind of vague. Some of these are kind of just completely random. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Little speed run of ideas. Enjoy. All right, let's go home.